to plot out. I want us to plot out these. However, what it's going to take us is one. We are going to go back to our folder in our. We are going to go back to our folder. In that folder, we are going to unzip it. And in unzipping it, we are going to create a. We are going to create one that is not zipped, but it's just a normal folder. I don't know if that makes sense, but let me try to do it on our side. So we are having this Uganda Districts 2020. So I'm going to have folder having this. And in this folder, it has the different shape files. I don't know if that makes sense at the moment. Are we at the same page almost? When we extract that Uganda folder, I want us to mark exactly where it is. And then also, we are going to go into that same folder and pick out a shape file, glue them up together as our next method of approach. So I want in that same folder right now, which is now having the Uganda districts. I want to pick specifically this one. So I have read the shape file from, I want to first know if these libraries work on your side. Glue should be new on your side, but its relevance is to get all things that are within one folder and read them as one. So here I am telling that I want to read the district data with all the different extensions.
We are not able to see now.
Oh.
Not sharing.
Okay. I'm not sharing. Sorry. Okay. My apologies about that. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying out another method of how to get us what we want. And I'm saying that we need to install this library, this package called Glue. The relevance of Glue is to get all files that are read by a certain name to be put together. That's what I'm trying to read. So in this reading, I am telling, that's why I'm loading this package. This one is for the graph for putting also things together, but mainly this is for our graphs. I need to add something here. So that when we run this, I want to be sure that we have a thing that we can easily relate with. So we have this shapefile which is glued together, and I want to make it a data frame. In my making it a data frame, I would say I want to call this district, and I want it to be the exact shapefile. This time I am using a package from SF, and I'm telling this thing to read this created data set, this file. I want it to quiet all the noise that is there, because to be having quite a number of things within it, but I want it to read it as a shapefile. Sure. Oh, okay. Good. Let's still read. Let me load up some libraries. Yes, get my work done. Hold on. To be, okay. Let me try to debug this, because it's not running as I was anticipating it. It's supposed to be read STSL.
Hi, Rogers. If you want to read a file with the extension shp, use st_read.
Yeah, I tried that. It was not coming out. I want to just be sure I've got this. I've got this. Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Try to share it. Okay, that's come. Um, yeah. Still, I want it to be under SF. Try this. Let's see. Oh, okay.
It is not yet there.
Yeah, it's
Can
trying
I see?
to.
Can I see like where you let me see your folder where you're reading dist_shp. Let me see it from your folder.
All right, done.
Yeah, open the folder.
This is my folder, and
Yes, so what you're supposed to read is this Uganda District 2022, 2020, and then the extension is .shp. So you can copy the path of this specific file. Just copy the path of the file. Yes. Then we go to R.
just be sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's stop sharing. Go to
But you wanted that only copy the shape file and leave out the other files, which I think was the rationale for using the other package.
We just want to read the shape file, but the shape file depends on those other files that are in that folder. So without those other files, it cannot work. But what we want to read now is only the shape file.
the shape file.
Yeah.
Let's
I
see.
think. Mm,
Okay.
Okay. So read
Okay.
now, use st_read.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, use st_read.
Instead of gluing it up first.
Yeah, just use st_read so that we see if it will work, because we want to read that shape file. Yeah.
Okay.
You see the errors you get.
System. Be able to read it. Hold on.
Uh,
Mm. Okay.
change the yes to forward.
Yeah. I was wondering, not seeing it anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, run C.
So it's saying I think your shapefile is tampered with, because I
Yeah,
cannot read the geometry in your shapefile. So it's tampered with.
yeah. Okay, so let's do this. I want us to get another shapefile which I want to send to us. I don't know if I do that on the group or in the chat. Let me see if I try using another shapefile to be able to run. So I think I found it on the WhatsApp group. Was that on our WhatsApp group? I could post it on our WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
It's a zipped folder, quite not so heavy. Oh, it's quite heavy. It's quite heavy. It's quite heavy, 20 MBs. So I have shared the folder which has the Uganda administrative boundaries. And in this, it's usually might go back when everything is not working. It's my most original shape file, usually on temperatures. Have we got it? Have we got it on WhatsApp? Right. Do we have a group mail where I would also share it? Oh,
We've not yet received it on WhatsApp.
okay. Let me load it again on our mails, maybe. I have shared it as well in the mail. It might be faster. Someone is requesting to be added to the mailing list. Okay, I wanted to confirm, have we been able to get it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we are going to download that zipped folder. It should be something like it should be looking like this. This is the zip folder I've sent. And in that zipped folder, it should be having Uganda administrative borders, which has counties, districts 2018, 2019, sub-counties 2019. All those, but our main interest is the district. We want to do districts by population. And yeah, I wanted us to look at that. The districts, sub-counties may not be very. So we are going to extract it till it's just a folder of its own. Unzip it till it is a folder. And place it within your working directory so that you have all your information in one folder. Are we there? Just want to confirm if we have more people on that same page. Is UG _ administration. And our interest is the border, the district. So I just want to confirm if we are all at that same page.
Rogers, I beg your pardon. Are we extracting the shapefile into the original folder we were working with?
Okay. Okay, we have this folder, UG admin. In this UG admin, you're copying this folder and putting it in the folder where you are working everything. So that should be your working directory, should still be maybe special training in R, which should be this. And then when you open it, you should have your UG admin, which when you extract, you still put the extracted table or folder within that same one. So that when you open it, it should give you these other different namings. I don't know if we're at the same page. Are we there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Some more confirmations.
Yeah, I'm already there. I don't know if others are.
Okay. So that. Let's get back to our R. All right. So what we are doing here, we are trying to tell R through the different libraries. Load, mainly we are interested in the library of Glue, and then in this same folder, I just want to be sure we have our admin. There's a folder, yes. So we are telling R to first glue up everything that is within that, and then we are asking it to read it as a shapefile. When we run this, just want to be sure it is running. It's not really doing. It's supposed to become data. It's supposed to become a data file.
I've just checked the file and it has counties and sub-counties. I didn't see districts.
Come again?
I've checked and I seem to see counties and sub-counties, but I didn't see districts.
Yes, it has counties. It has sub-counties. It also has districts. Does it have districts?
Mine doesn't.
Yours does not have districts?
Yeah.
Oh.
It has.
Okay, who else does not have a folder with districts? Victoria, did yours have districts within it?
Mine has.
What's the label for the districts? How is it read?
Districts _ 2018 _ UTM _ 36N .shp.
Districts _ yeah. Does it go up to what you're seeing on the screen?
Yes, it has exactly that.
Okay. Good. Okay. What I'm trying to do here is supposed to read as a data frame. Not coming out. Okay, give me a break of 5 minutes. Let me try to debug this very fast. What issue is. Okay, then let's have a break of 5 to 10 minutes. We come back with this onto this.
Hi Roger, before we go, I wanted to ask if I mean, if you could share with me the recorded session, because unfortunately I have to leave right now. Something that was actually part of my schedule just have to be done today. Is it possible to share the recording session after everything have ended, and I'll just leave for now here.
I think Prosi will be able to do that.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, we are recording the session and it will be shared after. The
All
recording
right.
will be shared.
Thank you.
Solomon, what are you working on that you're saying is working?
No, I mean, I think it was just my eyes not seeing districts that I finally got the district shape file.
Oh, you've been able to get your shape file?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. All right.
Is the argument supposed to be quiet or quiet?
Thank you very, very much. That was a very good observation. Because I was trying to tell you this thing is quite big, and when you open it, it has also the GPS coordinates. However, when you quiet it, you are cutting off the number of variables and you're reading it as a shapefile, as a table. So when you open it, this is what you are trying to get to. Here you have your different regions and the populations, female, male totals, and the different district names. So thank you so much. That was a very, very brilliant observation. I don't know if others were able to catch it. Our error was here, telling it to keep quiet on all the other noises and characters within. So now that it is in this format, it is easier to be read and be drawn out as a map. I would assume so, yeah. But it needs to go through it. Cool. All right. I think this is what we are having. Can I have some experts in R who can tell me how to separate these windows so that I don't have to suffer with them all the time? Have them in different platforms, if it is possible. Yeah, but yes, so far that's what we have.
You can change the panes, so you can go to view. View. Yeah, then you can, yeah. Console on the left.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what console on left does.
It changes my plots to the side.
Which is what you want.
I just did not want to over squeeze any. I had thought I would have them on separate screens. Okay. So tentatively, this is our map. Our very first map in R. And our very first map. Do we still continue with the break or do we continue?
I think we should continue. I think you should give us some few minutes so that we can also run it and see if we are able to get the output you have.
Okay. That's cool.
Rogers, I had a question. I just wanted to understand the first command, I think, which is on your line 33, was reading the shape file. So what is the command in 35 doing? I just wanted to understand that.
So the glue command, one, you are trying to tell that go to that folder which has districts, and because you are not, you do not want to read the shapefile alone, find each and everything that has that name, but specifically glue it onto the shapefile. So here it is reading it as it is reading and say you're creating a shapefile, but in the second line of 35, you are reading out your shapefile and you want it to quiet all the characters or the strings that are within it. So here, this one would have worked if, in case we copied this and pasted it within line 35, but use read, this may not be able to read as quick as we want it to be, and we don't want to read it as just a single shape file. However, we can try it. Let's see if we can have our shape file too. Let's explore it and see. Okay. Wow, that also works. That's a good one. That one also works properly. You read your string, your shapefile directly the way it is. And I think we can still map it out. I don't know if it is workable. Let's see. Yeah, that also works. That's a good observation. She is getting slow and day by day. Okay, any challenges so far?
Are we supposed to get a map? Somehow mine is not displaying. Or could it be internet issues?
Yeah, we are supposed to get a map, but you need big space for it to fit. Sometimes might bring an error of graphics or margins being narrow, something like that. So try to widen your plot area so you can
It's
stretch
just
it out.
a
So
gray
that,
screen. It's just
come again?
gray.
You've expanded it?
I'm just seeing a gray screen.
Okay. Anyone else who has such a challenge?
Maybe she can share the screen and we see what the issue is and we solve it quickly.
Sure. Cool. Thank you.
Phoebe, share your screen and we see where the issue is. Did you load ggplot? The library?
I did, I can try to. I loaded ggplot to this one.
Yes, go back. Run the ggplot command array.
This tool.
Yeah, there's two together. Yeah, together.
Oh.
So the issue was you only ran ggplot without the geom. So it gave out the outline where it wants to plot, but you didn't tell it what to plot.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's good. Thank you.
Yes, soldiers, we can continue. Okay.
That is our very first map, though it is blank. But if someone has been successful at it, congratulations. It has been quite a tough one to go through. But yeah, welcome to R. And solutions are quite many. So I wanted us to find a way to map. We saw that in our data we have total population. I wanted us to find out to see if the population is different per region. Yeah, that's what I thought we would do. We cover that for the day. The different dynamics of shaping out, labeling your map. Yeah, that's what I thought we could handle for the day. I'll call this drawing map. So we can look at how this would work in terms of showing the distribution. And there I want to call upon these two packages. I want to call upon these two packages. I think I can make this small. So here, this command is within the tmap package, and we are just telling it to do any of our files, and I want to fill that map with we had called this total population. Total pop. Okay. Yeah. It's just, I think, a way of just showing our data being distributed. So this is just trying to give us our data distribution across the entire country by district. So you're saying that is the population distribution by district. The most populated districts being the central, followed by the Middle East, the Middle West, the Middle East, literally the urban places. So when you talk about urban migration, we understand the population being centered within the urban areas. So I think those two stand out. That could be Mokono, that could be within the Busoga region, that could be Jinja, and then Busia, those are the borders. Then the West Nile, look at Hoima, which is a city, and then Mbarara. So this would be our first basic map. The other dynamics are in putting titles to it, putting a campus, changing where the legend is, add a title, put a campus, change this to another position. Yeah, I think that's what could be our dynamics for the day. And once we cover that, I think I'll be done. Tomorrow we can look at something that is more interesting. So have we been able to get our map looking like that? Yeah, add frames, layouts, and maybe a campus. Need a frame. Okay, so in this, still within that same package of T map, you're trying to tell this computer that use this data set that is from the distant shape. You add on, you want to fill that, and our filling should be our total population. You can choose any that you might be interested in. I want to have my legend being divided by quintiles, and specifically sometimes it's preferable when they are an odd number. I want to add different color palettes to it. Palette, double T, my palette. Want to have, should be not when I say red. I think let me make them green. Green looks like vegetation. Okay, let me leave them to blue. Blue not so clear. Yellow looks weird. Okay, someone can give me a color besides red and yellow and green. Let's do red. Different palettes of red, and I think I can add on the title to this. Uganda's population 2018. So by district. Yep. La, 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 la. What else can I add on this map? Do I want borders? Let's leave it at that for now. It will fit. Error in my palette. Palettes being ranked. Error in my palette. See this. No. I know. Oh, it doesn't look very nice. No, it doesn't look nice. So we can play around with a different color and frames. Green might look like vegetation. Blue. Blues. I'll leave the coloring to the person specialized in the same. But yeah, for now, that's what I wanted us to see. And I want to congratulate us upon doing our very first map. I'm open to questions for the day. Thank you for being quite a supportive class and being involved.
Thank you, Rogers. So I just want to take you back a bit. What was the essence of using glue? And also just an explanation on the quiet. I think I missed it at some point.
Glue in its format, most times as an R package, is used in data management to get strings to work together. So that's the main importance of glue. So sometimes it is applied to shapefiles that you may not tamper with its nature, the way it is, like how we had this past errors. So sometimes you just use glue to make sure that this thing, one, getting all the strings that have the same wording, the strict extension, put them all together and read it as once. So that was the main area. That's the main essence of glue.
Okay. It seemed like you used this command at line 36. Did it do the same thing that glue was supposed to do?
Yes, so line 36 combined 33 and 35. I think that's this. So line 33 and 34 are combined by line 36 at a go.
Mm. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
I didn't get the importance of quiet.
Quiet, you're just trying to, because you're extracting this data from different sources, there are certain variables you may not want to be involved. So one, you are trying to get away with variables that are just stringent and not doing anything redundant. So there are those extensions that there are those things within your data set that you don't want to see. Secondly, sometimes quiet also applies where you do not want your computer to just run the whole chunk. You just want it to give you the result. So you just tell it, quiet all the others and just give me the result. So
Okay.
quiet applies in two ways.
Okay. Thank you.
Extend them up so that I look at the last code.
Come again?
If you could extend them up and I look at the code from line 48.
Something like this?
Yeah.
Yes. Father.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Whoever has a contact or influence in developing R, we don't want to suffer like this. Otherwise, I am planning to buy a huge monitor to be able to see everything I want in one go. If you have a small monitor, it disturbs it a lot.
Which version of TMAP are you using? Looks like my version is not loading. Either the R is too new or the version of TMAP is the one which is old.
Let me try to, has everyone got this? I wanted to stop sharing so that we can look at that challenge.
I'm using R 4.2.1. Maybe that could be the issue.
Rogers, I think you can share so that you can guide him.
Okay.
And stop sharing.
I think you can go ahead and share, see what's happening.
Oh, is someone supposed to share their screen or?
Yes, someone was saying their team map is not working, so we thought
That
they would
was
share it.
me.
Oh, okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, here is the error. So in the error I'm getting, it looks like team map is not loading. Is not loading here. Team map was built under R version 4.2.3. Let me try again.
Have you tried to install it?
Yeah, I've installed it manually.
Okay.
Looks like I might have solved the problem. Let me wait and see.
Okay.
Yeah, I've solved the problem. Yeah, I know. It wanted another version of RCCP. So after installing it, it works. Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah, maybe another question I have for the lady who taught us last time. I don't know if she's still on. Is she on?
No, she's not. She'll be around tomorrow.
Okay. So the issue was with getting off this geometry column. I don't know why this command refused to take out the geometry column. Maybe she will explain tomorrow. It can take off any other. This is like a standard command for taking out columns, but for this, some of this geometry thing is stubborn state. Did she share her script? I think it was day 2.
Yes, there is a folder I shared earlier yesterday.
Maybe I didn't get that one. I don't know.
Also had a Google file on it, so you can check it. There's
Oh
the
yeah,
R-
we edited something in the R script because I remember also this she had an issue with this thing, and somehow she changed something in the code. But I've tried to use my other codes, they have failed. Yeah, this geometry thing is refusing to go. Maybe if you could ask her the final version of the code, the edited code.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I had. Those who are still not familiar with R, yeah, can go to the YouTube page that I shared, my YouTube page. I have good introductions to R there. Thank you.
Rogers, you have a question in the chat from Calvin.
That would be this. So we are asking still in the line 33, how did you come up with the two items that are slashing? Is one a folder and the other the data? Oh, yes. So because we set our working directory to be the training, spatial training, in that I put a folder called Uganda Administration or UG Admin. So for line 33, I am telling go to UG Admin and glue up all the files that have the extension shape and that have anything close to it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I think if no any other questions, I want to say we could close for the day. I mean, we are done for the day on my side. We could wait again tomorrow. Thank you so much, Bashir. Kindly check out his YouTube channel. Would be a very big resource in getting acquainted with R. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rogers, and thank you, team, for coming and for being part of this. Yeah, so we meet tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, everyone.